streak. Let's get this thing underway. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaks free, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race at the 20, inside the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. Defense is coming after him. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Short return tackle made at the 27. And crucial takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to throw. It's Baker. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
Now, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can.
Has it back to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Royer. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone.
defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Bond. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Tight end goes in motion. And off in a single back formation. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect it.
The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's caught. It's Marsh. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Wolverines. Way too much speed in that play.
This This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Tech on the PAT again. It's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Royer. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up the pace, looking for more. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking for some space. It's Martin. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nittany Lions will send them. It's a fake. Looking to throw. It's caught, but now can he make the first down? And he's out of bounds here on the return.
Well, I love the call here.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Baker. Here's a throw underneath to the back. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today. Quarterback gets tattooed there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks who are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Royer. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense on the field to take over. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Enough for a first down at the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Gonna run it. It's Martin. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked.
A Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Remember, the fake punt earlier worked. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Hands off to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Baker. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to 44.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Using his legs, it's Marshall. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Caught quickly. Breaking tackles and going. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and
It's a fake BAT, looking to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Oh, it's a fake. forcing him to get back to the line of scrimmage and momentum-changing play. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
The defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Penn State offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Smith. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put them.
Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Testing the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Nice grab. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 20.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 13 set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On the run, it's Marshall. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Trying to convert with the sneak. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Past the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Royer. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are pouring it on now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll use use the ground game here. They'll stop him on a small gain here, trying to run Florida in the third and long, and came up well short. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will not take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Baker. Looking to scramble. It's reeled in. It's Marsh. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Bond. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Quarterback runs a sneak. Picks up one. And that's good enough for a first down.
And Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. So Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle whistle for the first down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
What if they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Michigan, 58. Penn State, 38.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's found some room at the 45. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game. And it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll run the option. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down and goal upcoming. Back in motion now. They try the middle, but gain the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Bond. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw caught over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First down and more. He's still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Coming to the